Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to the Remarkable Man Project. In today's video, we're talking about the number one reason that you're playing small and how to step into your power today. Let's go. Good day, gentlemen, and welcome to the Remarkable Man Project. I'm your host, Dwayne Klassen, and welcome. Gentlemen, today I'm going to be blunt. Being a good man is no longer good enough. You've heard this many times. This world is filled with so many good men that have dimmed their light, gone quiet, and living a life of quiet desperation. Today, I want to wake up the noble warrior within you, brother, because this world does not need more just men being good men. This world needs remarkable men. I've said this many, many times, is that we're in this crazy upside down clown show agenda world. And what this world truly needs is men leading with their authentic masculine power, men truly rising to be remarkable men. The remarkable man as you define him. It's not my version of it. It's not someone else's version of it. It's your version of it. And you've known for a very long time who and what he's all about. Let's first look at the problem. This is the epidemic of men playing small. I call it the global malaise, where so many men around the world are feeling more lost, more confused, and more frustrated as to what it means to be a man in today's world. It's like a moving target. And one day you're on, one day you're off, one day you got it right, one day you're all wrong. So many men are in this loop of mediocrity. They're just doing what is expected of them, and they're not actually doing what they're called to do. Does this resonate with you? Can you relate? They've traded their purpose for comfort, and it's that comfort that's making men lose their edge. And then there's this quiet suffering that is a result, and it's showing up in relationships. It's showing up in their business, showing up in their finances, their health, and how they're showing up as a dad to their children. It's everywhere. But a lot of men think they're alone in this. They think that their situation is unique to them. It's not, brother. Like I said, this is a global malaise. This is an epidemic that's around the planet. And men are feeling like they've lost their mojo and who and what they are. But the truth is you're not alone. And you're not alone in this because most men, including the ones that are closest to you, are going through their own personal hell. We just don't necessarily advertise it. And we want the world to believe that we're all, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Have you heard that one? Yeah. And as you know, FINE is an acronym for fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. So whenever you are talking to someone and they say, hey man, how you doing? I encourage you to go, you know what? I've been going through a pretty rough spot right now. Pretty rough spot. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to get through this. But man, it has been a grind. And allow that conversation to happen. And you'll know right away the caliber of your connection. Can you truly talk to a brother? And maybe, just maybe, he too will feel like, damn, he's able to go there. I think I've got permission now. I too can talk about it. These are the kinds of conversations that need to happen, brothers. You can't bottle it up. You can't keep it all within yourself. That's a recipe for disaster. And this is why men in particular are going through a mental health crisis it's unparalleled in modern times. It truly is a war within. And we have got to stop accepting FINE as our baseline for how we show up. So this is your wake up, brother. You were made for so much more. You weren't made for just getting by. You're here to lead. You're here to protect. You're here to inspire. And you're here to build a legacy. Every time that you hide your power, someone around you will suffer. Your beloved will feel your hesitation and withdrawal. Your children will not feel that strength and the example of what they need for a father figure. They need that connection. And if you're not rising to be their hero, they're going to feel it. And quite frankly, other men can feel it in your silence. And there may even be a victim energy that you are putting out that's unconscious, but for some reason, it's repelling other people. But when you rise to your God-given power, God-given mission, to that 2.0 version of you, the remarkable man within, when you rise, then you cause others to rise too. You've heard this before. A rising tide lifts all boats, and you will inspire other men to step into their remarkable man within as well. So I invite you to shift your energy and rise to a new standard of the remarkable man within. I want you to embody every aspect of who he is, because this is not some fanciful woo-woo idea. You already know, and you have known for most of your adult life, what the remarkable man is to you. So start living from that energy now. Start imagining what he's all about. How does he walk? How does he talk? How does he breathe? Who does he connect with? What does he wear? What sort of activities is he involved with? How often is he going to the gym? How often is he weaponizing himself, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally as well? How much emotional intelligence are you picking up on, sharpening your saw in that way? How often are you seeking excellence in everything that you're doing? This is the call, brother. This is that time. What I want you to do is I want you to envision this from a place that it is already done, because it is a frequency. It's not on a linear timeline, as many people may think it is. Oh, well, I'm 6 months away. I'm a year away, 5 years away before I could ever possibly be that guy. No, brother, you're him now. And as Neville Goddard says, you live from the end. What that means is that if you can envision it, and you can see it in your mind's eye, every aspect of that remarkable man, it means there's a part of you that's already living it. We live in a multidimensional universe, and it's vibrational frequency. So all you need to do is rise to that frequency. You start putting that frequency out there on a daily basis. Spend 15 minutes in the morning or 15 minutes in the evening before you go to bed, and you are just embodying the remarkable man within. You'll be surprised, brother, how that shockwave of energy goes out to your reality and starts to create synchronicities and coincidences that start to mirror back that energy. You'll start to get calls from people or opportunities that never were there before. What they are calling you to step up at another level so that you can accept those new opportunities. This is why you want to seek excellence in everything that you do, so that when the opportunities come, you're prepared. You're not going to say no to them because you're not ready. You're ready now because you're being the remarkable man within. So this is my challenge for you. Step boldly into that persona. Embody him at every level. Imagine, if you will, that there is a camera crew and they're shooting a documentary about you and what it means to be a remarkable man. So from the moment you wake up, there's the camera crew. It might be a 2-camera shoot, and you got the sound guy and you got the producer. And these 3 or 4 people are shadowing you. Yeah, they're following you everywhere. So what would a day in the life of a remarkable man look like? And act as if you are being documented, but it's not being recorded for a future date. It is being broadcast live to the world. Yeah. So imagine that's happening. And The program is called A Day in the Life of a Remarkable Man, and start living from that place. It is really, really powerful because you start to access it. You start to realize that it's always been within you, brother. Today is the day that you've drawn a line in the sand. You are no longer going to accept the behaviors of a man that's playing small. You are governing yourself from the remarkable man within, making all your decisions from that place. In fact, I want you to write this question down in your journal, your day timer, on a sticky note that you can see this. What would a remarkable man do in this situation? What would a remarkable man do in this situation? So do one bold action as the remarkable man within. Would that be having a difficult or challenging conversation? Remember, you're coming from the remarkable man, not the small self. So you can have a powerful conversation, but be objective. You're not coming from an emotional place or a weak place or that of a victim. You can be a hell of a lot stronger as you guide and lead the conversation. What about being at the gym? Are you having a much more intentional workout? Are you going to go to the next level? Are you going to train harder? And where can you lead today? And finally, and gentlemen, it all comes down to not living your life as if you're just checking the boxes. Not today. I want you to live and lead your life like the world is watching, because it is. Yeah. Gentlemen, I know this is a nuanced conversation, so leave a comment. Does this land for you? Is this hitting a chord? Is it triggering you? Am I poking the bear? And I hope I am. Leave a comment. Let's get this conversation going, because it's incredibly important that brothers, men, have these powerful conversations as to what's coming up for you. Leave a comment. And of course, like, share, and subscribe to the Remarkable Man Project. Let's get that algorithm pumping out so that we can get this energy and this content out to more and more men. Because like I said, we're living in this crazy clown show upside down world. And what this world needs is remarkable men leading the charge. My question to you is, will you be one of them? And if you want some support and you want to work one-on-one, then book your breakthrough discovery call. Click the link in the description and book your breakthrough discovery call today. Let's have a powerful conversation about where you want your next breakthrough. And of course, get my groundbreaking book, The Remarkable Man, Champions to Women, Heroes to Children, and Brothers to Each Other. It's the book that started this movement. It is the catalyst for changing the lives of so many men and their relationships. You can get it on Amazon today, link in the description. And if you want to have a support network, a brotherhood, join the Remarkable Man Project School community today. It's free. There you're going to find resources and tools that you need to level up your life. I'm posting there every day. Click the link in the description. Gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your day. Be good to yourself. And remember, you're not alone on the journey. At the Remarkable Man Project, we've got your back. Cheers.